microphone.
Oh, thank you. Okay, just, all right. Anyway, last year was the 20th and my last year producing Cinergy, so we had 20 straight years. Well, thank you to Stephen for carrying the torch this year, and for Dean, Kevin, and I don't know if Divine's here, the chair, for putting up the money and for getting this done.
And Cathula Rosen for
The tech crew. We thank you for your patience. One of the first rules I teach my students in the intro film class is Murphy's Law. What can go wrong will go wrong, but people forget the most important part at the worst possible time. And students, you saw that tonight at the start of the show, but we recovered and it is working fine. I'll be handing out the awards. Steve will announce them, but I want to give a shout out to a few of my students. Oliver is from, are you still here, Oliver? Or he is back there. He was a real sci-fi guy, extremely talented with computers. So he came in tonight. Let's see, who else is my older students? Oh yeah, there you go. Thank you so much, you're here. And here's the thing, the carryover and the catch is this. Each year, people who have had experience in this Cinergy, and we always have a new crop. And my last time teaching this course was in the fall, and I see a lot of the cohort of the students. I saw echoes and actually some films. And where's George? Is George here? No, George. Where's my George? Well, I'm still jealous. That cat painting, I wanted to steal that. If you remember that painting there. But George's painting was great. Anyway, so I hope you guys that are not being graduated will continue to do tradition and overlap next year, right? So we always get that continuity and that mentoring going. So anyway, thank you and welcome, Steve.
Well, I'm just going to throw this back to Ned. There you go.
All right.
And the award for Best Story / Screenplay goes to...
Uh-oh, we gotta open it up. And there is a prize, don't lose it, for Cineplex movies. All right, stay with me. Okay. Will AI ruin or save, I'm adding that, the world or whatever, okay? So will AI run education? Will that team come up, please? Emma, good to see you. Josh. All right, and next year, okay. He wrote an incredible, absolutely stunning screenplay in the fall, and so hopefully you will get 10. All right, thanks. Anyway, judges, do you want to make a comment on what? Yeah.
Sure, and I have to do it with the microphone, do I?
You don't.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Good evening. You know, Ned and the students for the last 20 or 21 years now, you've all been telling stories, and this is an award for that. One of the harder things to do in shooting a documentary is finding the story in that 15:1 or 20:1 shoot ratio, or whatever it is in shot. What did you shoot?
I can't remember. How long? Yeah.
You can never remember your time.
Yeah.
You found the story and kept us engaged and found that arc through all the way to the end. So I think to go all the way in, and that's not something that's easily done in a documentary. So there you go.
Shit.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, next one, Steve.
I just wanted to say, hello! Couldn't get away without one more technical glitch. I just wanted to say, especially to these guys, if you people would have seen that film 2 days ago, it's a completely different film. So kudos to them for putting in a lot of long hours to make that thing the thing it is. So the next award goes to
This is Best Editing.
Best Editing.
Look, I really sealed these up. Here we go.
accepting the award on behalf of George Miller is Ned Vankovich.
Thank you. Who's gonna see George? Who can give him the award and the movie tickets?
I can.
All right, Kathy. All right, thank you, Kathy. So we'll do that. Yeah, George is, how can we put it? He is a very interesting guy, correct? Probably tell. And I just wish he was here because he's one of those students of a special, not a special student as you might think in the short bus sense. I don't mean that one bit. What I mean by it, he is just an amazingly creative guy, but he's on his own wavelength. And so I just really wish he was here to give him a shout out, but anyway, thank you. George.
Okay, and the next award is for Best Director.
All right. And we get Descent. Where's that Descent team? Come on up. All right, yeah. All right, so she is, how experienced are you? You've had a number of courses, right? And you've won before? Only one, okay. Thank you. Judges, why did you give this award out?
Well, right from the beginning,
I'm an acting teacher, so I'll just go from here.
we just love the film from the beginning of it because it captivates you and takes you right into a journey immediately. And so, just the cutting, honestly, and the direction took us down a staircase, and we wanted to know what the ending was going to be in it. So we really enjoyed it for a number of reasons. I feel that I do give a whole class in lighting cigarettes that I think would be effective. No. I heard in the dock part of it, we had some fun enjoying that. Was that kind of fun trying to figure that out?
Yeah, definitely was. I think trying to figure out how to do it without like starting a fire.
Yeah, that's true, yeah, because you gotta kind of fight that
Yeah.
and not be smoking too much on campus. Yes. Okay, great, anyway, really enjoyed your work, good job.
Way to go, Gabby.
So that some people can relay to George the message, why did George's film Deadline? Who's going to speak on that?
Was that gonna be?
Yeah, well, I can do that too. We were gonna talk about that, how, we don't know George, I don't know George, we don't know George like you guys do, but it was great to get your understanding of it. We obviously were impressed by the fact that he did the entire thing himself, one shot by somebody else. And so, it was just an undertaking that we were really impressed by. And frankly, the cut of it was quite creative. We went so far as to look at, the original, the song that he was lip syncing to see if there was any resemblance to the cut that had been made of that music video. And there was not. It was, obviously his own idea and his own creativity. So that really impressed us that he would kind of take it to that level. And then also be the actor in the thing and stuff, which is an all-encompassing thing to do.
Yeah, and George is a bit of, he's an auteur in a different way, because his performance there is him, in the sense that that's just the way he approaches life, and so
Right.
he's a very creative guy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He also makes pretty weak coffee, if that comes an indication. Okay, the next award is for Audience Favorite.
All right. I wonder if anybody can guess this one. All right. So, we have an anthropological film. I believe it says Anthropological Trinity Student. All creatures. Here below. You guys get a double award. You actually get a statue, and you get the card. And I don't know, where's Kevin? We gotta have some more movie tickets for the multiple awards. so bad. So somebody from the audience, shout out a few reasons why you guys chose this film.
I feel represented.
Revealed, is that what you said? I'm just joking, I'm teasing. What else?
The disc golf team is really good.
One more, anybody else?
It was funny.
It was funny. I mean, I think, you know, the laugh meter was very high on that one. And this young lady developed that in a course that I taught, and it was fun to see it come to fruition in the full way, right? So thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
You're welcome. All right.
Please introduce the award for Best Picture.
He's talking to Chad.
Please introduce the award for Best Picture.
Now it's time for the grand finale, the most anticipated moment of the evening, the award for Best Picture. This honor celebrates the film that brought us together, moved us, and left a lasting mark. Let's celebrate the best of the best.
Hardest wooden as you can get. Okay, so the Best Picture award is going to Past Due. All right, guys, thank you. Okay, judges, reason being.
Sure, I can speak to that. I think this was the film that really drew us in the most. It was the film that we wanted to watch until the end. We felt that the end left us a little flat, but that was a minor criticism. We really felt that the pacing was good, the directing was good, although we couldn't award you the directing. It was done very, very well. The sound, the music, the sound effects that you used in it were very appropriate and really contributed to the story itself. And I think the other comment that we all had was that there was a tremendous amount of effort that obviously went into that film. And so, you know, the old saying is hard work gets recognized. That really it was very obvious how much work went into that in the locations that you shot at. But not only the locations, but the number of shots that you had at some of the locations. I'm thinking on the SkyTrain and the library. It was very, very well done, and so we commend you.
Woo!
Photographs to send too, correct? This guy is extraordinary.
Andrew.
Best editor.
The reason
Go guy.
the reason you were drawn in, and he did this for the first film he ever made in my classes, you have a sincere and deep gift of writing with light, an ability to take us in a way, and the scent work because of the cinematography. And it was right, it really, really, really captured what was going on, and the same with that Past Due film. You just really, really have talent. I hope you'll continue to develop it, okay? And this young lady, she's been in how many of my courses? 8. And Emma is, she's what's called a utility player. You saw a utility player means in baseball you can play 3 or 4 or 5 positions. She can play 3 or 5 positions. So that's your designation. Anyway, thank you. All right.
Just before you go